don't trust everybody because everybody is not cool with you. Everybody is not your friend. Just because they smile and talk to you and laugh with you doesn't mean that they, so-called F with you. A lot of people are fake, man. Like people will talk to you and then next thing you know they talking behind your back. Two-faced people. I've seen it too many times. It's like I witnessed people talk junk about one person, and then once that person come around them, they be smiling all up in their face. Like I'm like, man, you just got done talking junk about that guy or girl, and now you smiling all up in their face like you didn't say nothing just a few seconds ago. That's fake. I've seen that so many times, man. Like can't trust nobody. That's why I don't really. That's why I keep to myself. I really don't open up to people like that. Because once you open up to people, it's like the people start overstepping their boundaries. And then once they do that, I just put my wall back up. I feed people with a long handled spoon. People start overstepping their boundaries. They start saying stuff that they didn't say to you before when your wall was up. Don't tell people like all your personal stuff, personal problems. Because most of the time, people don't even care. They just listening just for their entertainment. Most people don't really care about your problems, so don't tell everybody your problems. Just keep it to yourself. Some people just want to know stuff just so they can go back and tell other people. You know, some people talk about other folks. They like to tear other folks down you know, just to build themselves up. Some people feel good about themselves after they get done talking negative about another person. Man, I've seen that so many times. It's like I said before, I said this a while back. It's like, this is my saying. I didn't get this from nobody. These are my own words. I said this. The way I act in front of you is the same way I act behind your back. I don't wear two faces. How I act in front of you, I act the same way behind your back. I don't talk about people like that. There's no need to. There's no need for me to talk about folks in a negative way like that. The only way I talk about somebody is if they did something to me. But talk about people just to do it. I don't do that. And I've seen so many people. I've been around people that does that, and that makes me feel uncomfortable because I be thinking to myself like, man, like, what do you say about me when I'm not around? It's two-faced, man. That's why I don't have friends like that. That's why, I don't call people my friends, because I'm the type of person that sit back and observe. I sit back and, study people. I listen to how people talk, the things they say. That's the type of person I am. I don't easily call people my friend just because you talk and laugh and stuff with me, you know. I never been, the person that just calls somebody my friend. A lot of times two people that they can be friends, you know, the whole time one of the friends is your enemy. You don't even know it. Your enemy is looking you dead in your face, disguised as your friend. Backstabbers, man. I don't trust nobody. I don't trust I don't trust the way people talk. A person that talks a lot, I don't trust a person that talks a lot, that gossips a lot. Those are the ones I don't trust either. The ones that always talking, gossiping. I don't trust those kind of people. Because 9 times out of 10, that person is gossiping about you, or have gossip about you. And plus on top of that, the more people you know, I feel like the more drama you be in. And I'm not the drama type guy. Being around, knowing too many people brings drama in your life. I guess it depends on what type of people you invite in your life too. It depends on what type of people, you know. But I look at myself. I look at myself. I can say, as far as like the type of trust, I say you can trust me. I'm the type of guy you can trust. As far as like, you don't have to worry about me talking junk about you behind your back, being two-faced. You know, I say I'm a guy that you can trust. I won't do you wrong behind your back. I've never been that kind of person. I can call myself a true friend, but I don't know about the other person. Will that other person be a true friend to me? Man, I haven't had a best friend since middle school. That was the last time I had an actual friend. Cause people are hard to trust, man. Yeah, fake friends, backstabbers, two-faced people, fake. And you know when somebody's fake, or a fake friend, backstabber, because it's like when you talk to somebody, you can feel their energy. You can feel their energy, and if a person can't look you in the eye when they talk to you, they keep looking away, you know that person is fake. You know that person is a phony. You know that person doesn't really, quote unquote, F with you like that. You can feel the energy, the eye contact. That's what you go by. They can't look you in the eyes when they talk. They always look away, as if they said something about you. You know. And another thing, how you can't trust people. You see people whispering, talking real low. You never know that, those people probably talking about you. I look at stuff like that. I peep stuff like that. I ain't saying, that's the case all the time that they talking about you when they whispering, but they talking about something. And when two people whispering, talking real low, that's kind of rude. That's an uncomfortable feeling, man. You hear them talking loud, then all of a sudden, they start whispering. You know, yeah, I read people, and sometimes when I'm talking to somebody, I can be talking to somebody, and then in my peripheral, I can see them like looking at me. I promise you, I can see them, my peripheral, and the look on their face is like they have a look on their face is like I can't explain it. It's like a kind of like a frown, like a little frown on their face or something like that. Like looking at me like with a frown. I've seen that so many times when I talk to people. And then once I turn around, look at them, they start smiling. I'm not lying about that. I seen that a lot. I seen that a lot when I talk to people. And when I see that, I get real uncomfortable and I get irritated because I feel like that person is fake. If you fake, don't be around me. Like, is the other thing, like, if you talk junk about my back, I mean, if you talk junk behind my back, and you don't deal with me like that, don't come around me smiling and talking to me if you don't f with me like that. If you talk junk about me, you have some kind of problem with me, don't come around me being fake, smiling in my face. You know, yeah, man. It's like I just stay to myself, man. I just stay to myself all the time. I'm always solo, man. Laid back, solo. Just do my own thing. And that's all I gotta say, man.